There is mention of a legendary device hidden away from the lower ages of man. Not a weapon, not a throne, but a genetic awakening engine built before Atlantis fell. It was called Shah el-Turra, the Crystal Helix Machine, the device that sings DNA back into its original pattern. This is its history, its components, and its functions. What the Crystal Helix Machine is. It is not a machine in the metallic sense. It is a living crystalline reactor built from star-forged materials and encoded with geometric intelligence. It contains a double helix column of liquid crystal plasma, 12 rotating crystal rings, a central memory core holding the original human blueprint, a harmonic engine that emits DNA repair frequencies, and a consciousness interface. It reads your Ka field or your energy field. It is said to be the most advanced piece of genetic technology ever placed on Earth. It does not modify DNA, it restores DNA. So who built this bad boy? The machine was built jointly by the Lyran First Engineers, masters of crystalline technology, the Syrian genetic priest, creators of human hybrid lineages, and the Netaru solar architects, guardians of ascension pathways. It was constructed during the first Eden experiment, when humans were still close to their star origins. The purpose was to maintain human DNA at its 12-strand potential. After the Archon Wars fractured the grid, the machine was hidden. So, where did they hide it? The Crystal Helix Machine is said to exist in one of three possible places: beneath the Sphinx, the Hall of the Lionheart, in a sealed chamber under the Solar Throne, or in the Amenti Halls, accessible only through higher states of consciousness, or in a dimensional pocket above Giza, projected into 5D, invisible to 3D sensors. Wherever it is not accessible by physical excavation. It is energetically gated. Only those with compatible energy signatures can approach it. Components of the machine. The Crystal Helix Machine has 7 core components, each performing unique functions. First is the Helix Pillar, the DNA resonance column, which is a spiraling column of liquid crystalline plasma. It emits ultraviolet soul light, sonic DNA harmonics, and golden photonic waves. It matches its frequency to your own genetic field. Then we have number 2, the 12 rings of activation. Each ring corresponds to one of the 12 original human DNA strands. The rings rotate independently, creating torsion fields, morphic patterns, and harmonic resonance layers. When all rings align, the machine enters light body mode. Number 3, the crown lens, which is the pineal interface, the third eye interface, a hovering crystal that projects a beam directly into the pineal gland, which is the crown chakra of the third eye, and the quantum brain field. It restores multi-dimensional perception. Then we have number 4, the Ka scanner, the aura reader. It reads emotional residue, karmic blocks, ancestral distortions, soul contracts, trauma imprints, and it adjusts the activation sequence to avoid overload. Number 5, the solar heart engine, powered by a micro fragment of solar plasma gifted by Ra. It synchronizes the user's heart to the frequency of the sun. Number 6, the memory core crystal, a vast data crystal containing the original human blueprint, the 12-strand DNA architecture, records of all star lineages, and ascension pathways. It reminds your DNA what it was before distortion. Number 7, the Prism Gate projector. It projects a vortex of coherent light, geometric patterns, and vibrational commands. This is what actually switches on dormant DNA strands. So, what actually does the machine do to your DNA? First of all, it reconnects dormant strands. Your etheric DNA comes online. Then it repairs distortions from trauma that you have. Emotional wounds encoded into your DNA are released. Number 3, it restores genetic memory. You remember past incarnations and star origins. 4, it activates latent abilities, including intuition, telepathy, astral travel, enhanced perception, and energetic healing. 5, it expands consciousness into the solar energetic state, which is your shift into the Neteru level awareness, even temporarily. So why did they end up hiding the machine? Well, when the Archon forces invaded the Orion Gate and began manipulating incarnation cycles, they attempted to corrupt the device. To prevent this, the Neteru sealed it with dimensional encryption, energetic signature locks, and guardians in astral form. Only people with solar lineage resonance can activate it. The machine can't fall into the wrong hands. It simply won't respond. Now, the Emerald tablets do say that the machine will be used again. When the children of the sun awaken, the crystal helix shall sing again. This refers to the current DNA awakening in humanity, the solar cycle shift, the reactivation of the Ka body, which is your energy body, or the light body, and the collapse of old control grids. The machine will be accessed again by a solar child, a Neteru incarnate, or a collective of awakened humans. The moment this happens, humanity will undergo a species level activation. So to close this out, not all machines are metal. Some are made of memory, light, and destiny. There is